never look better than they did earlier on, getting off the bus and getting ready for action. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You look at Memphis. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season, unfortunately, for the wrong reason.
What a nightmare of a season it's been for them. Nothing has gone right for a team we all thought would be real contenders coming into the year.
So the New York starting five. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Then there's Emmanuel quickly, and it's Hartenstein in at the five. And for Memphis, Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's John Morant, and it's Tillman in at center. We know the Western Conference dominated.
Right up in his chest.
They set the screen. Morant kicks to Jackson. Got a piece of it. Here's Barrett. Drives to the hoop. And Barrett slams it in.
What a beautiful look, Randall.
Here's Rose. They get a hand on it. Knicks trail by 6. Here's quickly. And the basket is good.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against Glenn.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. Rose goes in. Randall with the block.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends.
But doesn't fall.
With long arms and great footwork, John Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Derek, what's the most important thing on defense, and how does that impact the offense?
Contesting their shots. They're a great three-point shooting team. We're just contesting, getting out and run. That's our favorite thing to do. Get out, run. We got bigs that can run, shooters on the floor, so open the court up a little bit.
We'll see if you can keep the pace going in the second half, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome, everybody. It was a big first half for John Morant, and we've come to expect this.
Well, I mean, what is there left to say about John Morant? He's dynamic, he's electric, relentless on the offensive and defensive end, impossible to contain. The list goes on and on and on, Shaq.
If I could have moved like that, Kenny, I'd have 19 rings.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
Every one of these guys can put on a clinic shooting the ball. In this year's three-point contest, I predict the plethora of perfect racks.
Ooh. Nice alliteration there, Dr. O'Neill. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And that replay showed
Going up with this shot.
quickly the pass to Grimes. The feed to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Never a bad.
Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Defensively, we got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down, you got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
Tom Thibodeau. It's Randall with the drive. Here's Hartenstein. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Arabia's checked in, and it's Morant in for Santi Aldama. Here's Quickly. Randall with a screen for Quickly. And Randall throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that.
As they get the win. Some good competition with the hometown advantage, and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number's called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.